Listen.
The early morning before he was found. To this day, that was the worst dream I ever had. I had a dream. It was so crazy. I was in his high rise when I had this dream, and it shook me so bad until I went down to the little area where the internet and the coffee section was, and I couldn't fall asleep.
Yes.
But the dream was I had a dream that a cobra snake, huge cobra snake, had engulfed somebody, and all I could see was white shorts. She had always walked around the house in white boxes.
White boxes on.
A few hours later, while I was down there, I'm on the internet looking, just because he should have been home by now anyway.
Yes.
Because he had a PO meeting.
Yes.
So I was always one who could see if he done changed his flights.
Yes.
Or he would call me to change the flight.
Yes.
And I noticed he didn't. So I'm looking at the time. He not answering his phone. So I'm still just monitoring it. So later on, I tell Shanara, hey, he about to miss his flight, and he got PO today. He never missed PO. He'll miss anything but a PO.
Yeah.
And I said, look, they know you were there in the room with them. Call the hotel. Ask them to go see if make sure your husband is up. She did. Time went by. She got a call from the sheriff, and she dropped the call. We immediately knew something was wrong.
What you mean she dropped the call?
The call dropped from the
accidentally, like?
Well, the sheriff, I think so. The sheriff, she got a call, and call ID said Sheriff's Department of LA or something like that. And she lost signal with him. So she called back, and that's when they said, you need to get out here.
They didn't tell y'all what, or just said just come.
They didn't tell us what, we assumed, but this is what's crazy. Somebody called another guy from our team. Somebody else called Mike Mo, and it's like, man, I heard your boy dead. But we hadn't got the official word.
That's so ooh.
How would they know?
Exactly. So they calling people that knew C.
Yes.
That they had to connect with. I think, and this is something you can probably ask Munn too, because I think he got another call too.
Before the official word.
Before the official.
What day was that on? Was that on that Monday, or did y'all get it on that Tuesday?
On that day, on that Tuesday.
How long you think he was laying up in there, Edgar?
Oh, it was...
I talked to him Saturday.
I did too.
I talked to him. We were talking about the Scarface album.
Yeah.
We did back and forth, and then I was at a show, and I texted him that whole jamming, bro.
Yeah.
And that Scarface album was coming out on that Tuesday.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that same day, because that was his release party.
Yes.
And when I talked to him, he had just left 3-6 Mafia House. And he had learned a program or something on a computer.
Yeah.
And he's like, hey, and I'm about to step on their necks with this. And that's all we talked about. He was in good spirits. He was having fun.
Yes.
And so when I'll probably have to send you this picture too. C used to always get on me about burning candles and not putting them out while I go to sleep. And for that, I get on my wife as well.
Yeah.
I get paranoid about leaving the candle burning.
Yes.
So he always got on me about that. So when I packed his bags, the first thing I saw, two things I saw. The first thing was the candle had burned completely down.
I heard about this too.
The second thing, his bag was packed neatly. Did that sound like C?
No. No.